When I say inspo, I'm talking about inspiration, the gathering of creative fuel, visuals, sounds, icons, even short video clips that capture the tone and emotion I want for the course. It must be close to the product branding look and feel I'm going for. It's not a perfect formula, guys. This part's all about discovery. You've got to search around, play with ideas, and see what sticks. Experiment with different looks, but always keep your brand guidelines in the back of your mind. That balance between freedom and structure is where your best visual style starts to take shape. All right, last time we talked about storyboards. Today, let's dive into how inspo and moodboards actually shape learning experience design. If you're new here and not sure what this series is about, check in the description below and watch series 1, 2, and 3 to see how we got started and where we're headed. So, as we jump in today, keep an eye out for our next series, where we'll explore prototypes in instructional development, how they work, when to use them, and what to include. Okay, well, enough said. Let's jump into inspo and moodboards. Before I start gathering inspiration, I like to first review the company's marketing collateral to understand its visual style and tone. Inspiration often comes directly from there. Once I've studied the design language, I source and collect all relevant vector files, images, and audio assets I might need for my design work. If I still need additional inspiration, I'll head to my go-to ideation hubs like Adobe Stock, iStock, Shutterstock, and others to find visuals comparable to what I'm envisioning. If the L&D department already has an account, I can simply download the assets I need from there. With the assets downloaded and the visual look and feel identified, I'll whip up a few quick visual drafts, about 1 to 3, to explore what I like. Photo layouts, icon combinations, typography direction, and overall composition. These will be simple mock-ups, likely in Photoshop or Illustrator, and will serve as references for AI moodboard generation. From there, the AI can build out the remaining slides, because I'm aiming for a 12-slide moodboard to pitch the visual idea to my client. In my mind, I'm just thinking, like, I really need to secure this $100,000 contract, so this presentation has to impress the stakeholder. Now it's time for the magic. Let me show you how I'll generate the remaining 12 slides. I super love the logic behind this app. This is Visily.ai, kind of like Figma, but more powerful in my humble opinion. It does an excellent job in mood boarding. Let me show you around and then get the mood board generated by AI. First, you want to decide how to create your mood board. You can AI, build from a template, duplicate a prior one, start from zero, or batch your items into a folder. In my demo today, I'll be using AI in hi-fi mode, which stands for high fidelity. This means the output will be a detailed, polished version of the design that closely resembles the final product, not a lo-fi wireframe. So let's click hi-fi and look around the navigation really quickly. First, you'll want to title your project. From there, you'll see 3 tabs that support your design workflow: elements, templates, and icons, all designed to help you get started ASAP. Over on the left, you've got a toolbar packed with handy features: a wireframe tool for ideation, a diagramming tool, and even a drawing tool if you want to sketch out a new cheesy concept character. There's also an amazing extensions feature that converts screenshots you love, like from Google iStock or anywhere ideation comes from, and into quick lo-fi layouts and themes. You can even preload your marketing brand colors, fonts, and more. Honestly, the whole Visily setup is incredibly well thought out for usability and design. On the right, you have your property edits, layers, panel, and stakeholder commenting, really super helpful for collaboration. Down below, you got a grid for precision work, along with additional tools that make it easy to navigate and quickly build out your content. Okay, I kind of rushed, but I think that's a quick tour. Now let's get these slides built. Start by clicking the plus sign here to generate your AI mood board. Then remember those reference images I created in Photoshop? Here's a handy section to upload them. Next, make sure your prompt is written clearly and thoughtfully. Trust me, AI prompt writing is already an art, and there are tools out there to help. Your AI output is only as strong as the clarity of your instructions. Here's an example of one I created in Grok 4.1. So I'll take everything, copy it, and paste it into my prompt box here, and as you can see, my instructions are very clear. I want 12 slides, 16:9 size ratio, colors to match the brand, and I also explain the purpose of the project. So I pasted in, add the 3 reference images I designed earlier, and then click Generate. Then after that, I just wait for it to cook. And now we have our output. I'm always excited to see AI prompt results. It's like unwrapping a gift. Honestly, with AI, Christmas comes early, and it never runs out of presents. So let's take a look. There's so much ideation happening here. Layouts, images, icons, troubleshooting steps, solutions, descriptions. This is excellent. So go through the generated ideas, review them, refine, select what works, and toss anything that isn't useful. I like the visuals and layouts here, look pretty solid. Even the character suggestions aren't bad. This one works well for heavy text slides. Here, I don't know, I'm not sure I need this kid over here. There's no real purpose. The rest look great, so overall there are plenty of good slide moods here. And that's how inspiration, sourcing, and mood boarding all come together. Put your best foot forward, focus on quality, and use the best AI tools to speed up production codes. This is where we are in 2025 and beyond. So I think I'm done for today, but I'll wrap up here and encourage you to check out the other videos we've released for the Echo project, and stay tuned for the next episode on prototyping. Will be exciting. That is where we bring this mood board to life and make things interactive and engaging. You definitely won't want to miss that demo. So be sure to subscribe to our Craft UXD newsletter on the homepage and follow us on YouTube to stay updated with the latest releases. Until then, thanks, and I'm out, y'all.